No, keep it going. It's rolling?
Yeah.
I
Keep going.
Cliff Skeletor, Launchpad Creative, hanging out with my good buddy, Ryan Benoit. How the heck are you?
I'm doing well. I'm doing really good.
This is our second video
I
together.
know, it's crazy.
It's
I love it.
I love it. We got
Dude, your energy is
we're
like
in-
unreal.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Okay, because I feel a little like snoozy today. Today's one of those days.
Every time I see you, it's like it just brings me up. You know?
Oh, really? Yeah,
It's
I think
awesome.
it's probably the same for me as well. I get pretty excited. Ryan, we're having a good conversation. That's what inspired me to. We should record this, right?
Yeah, let's do
So we're talking about success, and you've had amazing success so far in your career. What do you attribute it to?
I don't know. I think it's all about work ethic, like I was mentioning before. Like I said, I was never the smartest. Never, and then it
You're the
just-
best looking.
I don't know about that, but I was never the smartest person, and just my work ethic was second to none, and I think that's what surpassed me for everyone else. A lot of people kind of brought me down a lot,
Yeah.
because I'm disabled or this and that, but that kind of put fuel to the fire and made me work that much harder.
So
but-
did you have people actually putting you down?
Well, yeah, and like maybe they didn't mean to, but
Yeah.
their actions speak a lot louder than words. right?
100%.
And but there's a lot of people who didn't believe in me and
Yeah.
who said like, oh, this is far fetched or this and that, or maybe you can't do this. Or I remember when I was starting school, people would say like, oh, you should take maybe 3 or 4 classes to reduce the course load because it's so heavy. But I didn't listen to anyone, and I
Yeah.
did what I wanted to do. And
Yeah.
my family and friends were huge supporters, and that's what kind of made me who I am today. I
Yeah,
guess.
100%. Yeah, I guess people do that, right? Like they think they're doing the right thing,
It
but
happens like every day.
every day, right? Because
Oh,
they
yeah.
think they're doing the nice thing, but the reality is they're doing the thing that actually is like, well, I know what you mean by what you're saying right now,
Yeah.
and it's actually not really nice,
Yeah.
right? I talk
Yeah.
about this all the time with my friends. Any day of the week, I prefer a good person over a nice person. I don't care if you're nice. It's
Yeah.
meaningless to me if you're nice but you're not a good person,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Like how many people do you interact with that you're like you're being really nice, but I also don't trust you,
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
right?
Yeah.
Because they're
Yeah.
nice to your face. And you know, I'd rather somebody be really mean to me but honest.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? It doesn't feel good.
No, but like that's like their true person. Like they're not gonna bullshit you. You know.
Then I'll trust that person. I want that
Yeah.
person unless they're like a really negative person. So how do you deal with it? And you know, so your company is Positive Inception.
Yeah.
You're all about pushing positivity. The reality though, and again, I'm a person that's very much about, you know, being positive, optimistic, but I also know the reality is we can't always be like that.
No, definitely not.
Right? So how do you cope with that when you're in those stages?
I think it's all about surrounding yourself with people you want to be like, right? And letting go of the negative people and the people who bring you down and the people who make you feel like you're not how you should be. You know, a lot of people kind of bring you down, and they're kind of it's like their personality.
Yeah.
And I think it just I consider my friends as all stars.
Yeah.
And I always pump their tires because they're so good people and I want to surround myself with all stars because I want to be an all star. You know.
Yeah, you are an all-star.
You gotta find people to help you level up. You know, you can't
Yeah.
get people to bring you down, and people who are down. Like if you hang out with those kind of people, you're gonna feel that way. You're gonna act that way. You're gonna act with kind of your personalities that you're not really. Your whole perception of yourself is gonna change.
So somebody watching this right now, they have a good friend that they care about. They love this friend, but this friend is so negative.
Yeah.
What do they do? What would your advice be to that person in that situation? Right?
It's a good question.
It's a tough question, yeah.
Because you know you have people who are in ruts and like maybe suffer from depression or whatever, but
It's real,
you just
yeah.
gotta kind of be there for them. But sometimes you just like I seen a quote sometime. It says like it's gonna be hard to let go, but it's harder to hold on because they kind
Yeah.
of bring you back. And
Yeah.
if you feel like that person's bringing you down, it's good to be there for them. But sometimes you just gotta let go and make
Yeah.
them figure out their own stuff. And then when they got their stuff figured out, then maybe you can build that relationship back to where it really was.
Yeah, it's an interesting thing, right? I think about it all the time. It's like
Yeah.
you want to be there for your friend,
Mhm.
right? But you also don't know if being there is enabling them more
Yeah.
to have that behavior. So it's not. There's no easy answer.
It's a catch-22 because, in regards to, you want to help them, you want to make them better, but as you help them, you're like downgrading yourself, you know.
That's also true.
And
You're
make
losing
your-
a bit of your own steam.
and you make yourself feel kind of in that mood, you know.
Yeah.
And it's a hard thing to judge. I think you got to be a little selfish when it comes into that regard.
Well, we do have to be selfish because that's how we take care of ourselves, and when we can take care of ourselves, we can take care of other people. I don't know who said this, but it was an awesome example used once, in that the instructions when you're on a plane is, for a woman that has a child, is to actually take the oxygen mask if the plane was going down. Don't just grab the oxygen mask for no reason.
I was like,
That would be a
where-
silly
I was
thing.
like, where are you going with this technology? I have no idea.
Yeah. So as the plane's going down, they say to the mother, take the oxygen and put it on your own face first. So the mother's first reaction, of course, grab the oxygen and put it on your child's face. It's your
Yeah.
child. But they say, put it on your own face first so that you could breathe and then put it on your child's face. If you put it on your child's face first, you'll pass out and then your child will be in danger, right?
Right.
So the safest thing for you to do is to take care of yourself first so
Yeah.
that you can take care of your child first.
Yeah.
I love that. Whoever said that is the greatest thing ever, right?
It makes sense.
I-
In that situation, a lot of people they don't think of that. You know, I just want to save my kid. I'll do everything in my power to
100%.
save my child and do.
Yeah.
Because that's like human nature, right?
Yeah, and but it goes back to tactics, right?
Yeah,
Make sure you
exactly.
have the right tactics and the right strategy in place so that you're taking care of yourself, but also taking care of the people you care about, right?
Yeah.
I've heard people say this. Have you ever heard this? It's like, you're so full of yourself. You know,
Yeah.
that's a saying that
Yeah.
people say. And I when I think about that one, I'm like, well, who should I be full of?
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
I'm me. I'm trying to understand what my
Yeah.
whole purpose is here, right?
And I think you gotta kind of be full of you gotta accept yourself for who you are and kind of be who you are, because no one else can be you but you. You know.
What? That's amazing. I
It's
love
true,
it.
though.
Except for that doppelganger that we saw outside trying to be Jason.
Yeah.
We saw a dude outside that looked just like my business partner,
It was
Jason.
so weird. I'm like, "Ah."
Yeah, exactly. And he just looked over and was like, oh, I'm getting out of here. Yeah, that's right. I mean, nobody can be you but you, and you might as well be the best possible version
Yeah,
of
and-
yourself.
And I think the most important key is to have the work ethic and surround yourself with good people who believe in you and who love you and who care about you, want to see you do good, and forget about the people who don't care about you, because ultimately those people are going to bring you down.
Ryan, you're so inspiring, buddy.
Thanks, man.
You're awesome, dude. All right, so one of the things you want to do that we've talked about a lot is you want to start to give more, presentations, start helping to motivate people. Go talking with, kids or workers or different people, different places, and you've
Yeah.
had a bit of experience already, right?
Yeah, it's been going really well. I've been doing this for probably 3-4 years now, and
Yeah.
it's starting to pick up now, and doing a lot of work within the community and trying to give my perspective to other people and trying to help the world be a better place, essentially.
That's amazing. We need it.
Yeah.
We need you, buddy. Yeah, I'm excited about that. You said you gave a talk. Where'd you give your most recent talk?
I had one at Laurentian yesterday.
Laurentian.
Actually, Laurentian University.
And how'd that go?
Yeah, it was really good. It was about fitness, about how to better myself or how fitness bettered me as a person, and working out and eating healthy and
Yeah.
trying to be the best version of yourself, essentially.
Yeah.
And I've been able to do the youth jail in Sudbury, so
That's right, you
that was
said
really
that.
really cool, and having a positive impact on people, like kids like that, and kind of trying to be a role model.
100%.
It's so fulfilling, and it's so worth it to because I think you're a product of your own environment, right? And a lot
You
of-
can be, but you can escape it too.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And a lot of those kids were put into bad situations. And
Yeah.
I think they're good kids. They're just in bad situations, in a bad environment, right? And
Yeah.
to kind of push them forward, to tell them to dream big, and no matter what your situation is, you can overcome anything, right? Like with me, I can just sit down and be at home and not do anything with my life.
Feel
But-
bad for yourself.
Yeah, exactly. But for me, I have a body and a mind that I can do anything I want, and even though I have limitations, that doesn't really stop me from doing anything I really want to do in life.
I love it, man. The first time I met you, I remember. Well, I didn't even really meet you. I walked past you at the gym,
Yeah.
and I was just off focus. I was going to like go lift something. Who knows, right? Lifted it up, put
I
it back
remember you
down.
had a toque.
Yeah, I had a
Why
toque
is this
on.
guy wearing a toque in the gym?
Exactly. What an idiot, right? I was
No,
sweating.
no,
I was
no.
so hot, but I look good. I look sharp.
You look good all the time, dude.
Oh, this
You
guy.
make me look so bad.
So this is a lie. This man is very honest, but he's lying right now. You scooted past me, but I say scoot because you were so fast. You just like keep up the good work, and I was like, what happened just now? Like, and you were like there and gone. And I was like, whoa, what just happened there? And I just looked over, and you were like at another, some more weights, and you're just lifting weights, and I was like, this guy's gonna be my best friend. This guy's becoming my friend. He doesn't
And
even
then
know
2
it yet.
years later, look what happened.
Here we are.
There you
We're
go.
kicking it. All right, cool. So thank you for watching the video. Ryan, thanks for being in the video.
problem.
This
Thank
is
you.
so impromptu, eh?
Yeah, I know, it's awesome.
That's the
It's,
fun thing.
That's what I like
do
about
this,
you.
let's do this,
You don't.
right?
You really don't know what's gonna happen when you're around. It's so spontaneous.
I love the unpredictability of it
I
all.
love the weirdness.
That's it. Oh, I love the weirdness, man. That could be a hashtag. Love the weirdness.
I like it.
Thank you so much for watching the video. This is Ryan
Woo!
Benoit. Hey, if you want to get him to speak anywhere, if you have something, get a hold of this man. He would love to go there and speak with you and speak with your people. And that's all I got, man.
Look at that pitch.
That's it. I'm pitching, man.
There
I'm
you go. I
always
like it.
pitching. It's almost camping season,
Yeah.
so I got to start pitching. See what I did there? That was
That was so lame.